Meu Deus, gente. Caraca, bicho! Episódio 5, polarizado. Vamos lá, galera. Vamos ver o que nos espera no último episódio. Episódio 5, uma série fantástica. Life is Strange, na minha opinião. E vamos ver o que vai nos esperar agora, né?
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Nossa, mano, muito forte essa cena, cara. Como pode ser você, cara? Nossa, nunca imaginei, velho. Nunca imaginei. Bom, galera, então, último episódio. Vamos lá. Iniciar o último episódio e ver qual vai ser da parada aqui, né? Acho que esse vai ser o episódio mais, acredito, tenso, né? Um episódio triste, né? De todos, acredito que seja um episódio bem maléfico mesmo, né? Porque não tem mais o que esconder, agora nós sabemos a história, né? Polarizado, episódio 5. Fui preso aqui numa cadeira. Cara, eu só não tô entendendo o que vão aprontar comigo, velho. Sabe? Qual que é a da parada aqui? Porque qual é a ligação desse professor com a família Prescott? Eu não consegui entender ainda essa ligação.
Chloe?
A Chloe morreu, infelizmente. Meu Deus, olha ela aqui, a Vitória, velho. Jesus.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Tem aquela foto que eu tirei. Ah, lembra, antes de entrar na balada lá? Aquela foto pode ser que eu salve a vida da Chloe. Vamos ver, pode ser, pode ser.
Help! Somebody help me! These straps hurt.
Aí.
Finally, I'm free.
Aí.
Almost.
Calma, calma, calma que vai dar. Calma que vai dar. Deixa eu tentar puxar aqui. Vai, 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 vai. Isso. Isso, menina. Isso, a menina. Agora, vamos ver o que a gente conseguiria pegar. Deixa eu ver... Olhar.
God, I don't remember anything that
Você
happened.
não lembra porque...
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Vagabundo esse Jefferson, cara. Ah, Jefferson.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Puta, eu vou ter que voltar, né? Nossa, horrível. Vamos ver...
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
Nossa, ele tira...
This
Mano,
angle highlights your purity, see? The
nojento,
slightly
mano.
unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Ah, se... Vagabundo.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Don't move!
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Que doente mental.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Mano, não tem nem o que falar numa parte dessa, né, velho?
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
É, então, não tem muito o que falar, cara. Vai.
This might work. Please work.
Calma aí, vamos ver.
Wise, yet so innocent.
Boa. Babaca! Filha da mãe!
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
Boa!
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Por quê, cara? Por quê, mano?
I'm so glad you asked that question.
Vamos ver.
Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption.
Você é um doente.
That shift from black to
Doente.
white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Babaca.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
Filha da
She had a
mãe.
loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Nossa, cara. Ixi. A Kate sobreviveu. Ah, isso tem.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear.
Vai que se ferrar, cara.
Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker.
Boa!
For Chloe and Rachel and
Boa.
everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Pariu, hein?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This is...
Então, eu vou voltar tudo.
Wait!
Aí.
Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies.
Vai, meu filho, vai que isso
What
vai me
a
ajudar.
waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Valeu, irmão. Vai.
Documentary is torture, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Boa. Boa.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call
Nossa.
a selfie.
Olha onde nós
A dumb
voltamos, cara.
photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Ah, mano, a Chloe não vai
Since the
morrer.
early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for
Vagabundo.
selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but... yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular.
Deixa ele sem
Mainly because it
palavras.
gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max has clearly read more into them than I have. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Bastard.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Vai.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
Hã?
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you.
Sensacional, mano.
You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen,
Ficou sem
I
palavras.
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to
Sensacional.
lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Babaca essa vitória, gente.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Babaca que você é, menina. Xarope.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
É.
It wasn't easy at all.
Babaca,
Well.
filha da mãe, velho.
I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That
Você tá dando
means
soco
a
nele?
lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and
Você vai pegar
maybe
um
both of us
tiro
will
na
be jet
cabeça.
setting
Mano.
to San Francisco this
Vagabundo.
Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Boa,
Don't be so
Max.
modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're
Verdade.
going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Sensacional. Ah, moleque. É, perdeu todas essas lembranças, né, cara? Vagabundo! Que dó, bicho. Ah, a foto, que louca, coisa linda, mano. Nossa, graças a Deus isso acabou. Filha da mãe.
I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. All I know is that it feels like forever. But no one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone